Hello everybody and welcome to the Subnautica 2 stream. We're going to start a single player world. Play single player. Sorry if the audio is a bit loud. That's weird. It didn't. So laggy. I'm going to go with Felix, however. Confirm. The lag fest. Doing despair.
Body print
there we
complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
We have awakened from cryo.
Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Adaptation? Okay, so pressure tolerance. Hello, NOA.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. You are burning in slow motion, under 60 atmospheres of pressure.
User death.
That's
imminent.
wonderful.
Proceed to adaptation.
Alright, it's time to adapt.
Thanks to Altera Pioneer Nanotech, your body can gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive.
Okay.
Sampling. Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Oh, that's beautiful. Hi, cousin.
Scanning for necessary adaptation.
Say adapter.
Beautiful work.
So I'm not gonna wait around wait for that thing to try to eat me.
Activated.
So
A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call. There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
oh, that's beautiful, Katie. It's fantastic. Noetic advisor. Indeed. Very scary underwater animals.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between
Nice
us,
to meet you.
I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it
I
with
highly
pride.
doubt I'm qualified.
We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just
40K?
one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored
Katie.
in Sleep Bay 3.
Maybe I
But
will.
if things go wrong,
I can't change it.
I am authorized
yeah.
to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Yes, Katie.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut.
Okay. Barnacles. That's one. That's two. Now we're back inside. Okay. And launch.
Life pod.
Up and away we go. What? What do you mean trajectory error?
Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters.
Oh, this isn't great.
Stand by.
This is most unfortunate. This is concerning. Actually, this is pretty concerning.
Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute.
I feel so bad for my character.
Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Holy crap, this is so loud. Oh my gosh. Unknown Worlds presents.
Wake up. Starnav does not recognize the sky.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Titan-class biosignature on the horizon.
Oh shit.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
I feel like that's pretty obvious. Huh. Okay, so I have some food. Salvage titanium. That would be the giant titan evil tree, I'm calling it. The evil tree is evil. Okay, I have everything that I need up on here. Missing colonist survival guide. The first thing I need to do is to be able to grab some materials. What do I need for... I need silver. Okay, I need 3 titaniums for a survival multi-tool, and what do I need for... Titanium quartz and a battery, and basic fins, rubber, and fiber. Okay.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search
Well...
will require food and water.
Okay.
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
You know, if the colony was, you know, still alive, I feel like I would have been contacted by now, or they would send out rescue teams, right? Is that just me, or do I feel like that's a better idea than just waiting for me to come and explore? Okay, so I have...
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region.
That's
tracking a
beautiful, Katie.
beam of viral activity at the same source.
Okay,
Investigate with
survival
caution.
multi-tool. Okay, there is some quartz, so I'm gonna go grab that.
This quartz contains
Nice.
dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
Okay. Let's see what I have to make next. I made a survival multi-tool. I'm looking to build a scanner. For that, I need a battery. I need 2 copper and an acid rayon pouch. You know, all things said, it should be pretty easy to find those things since they're in, you know, the beginner area. But like, No. Why? Because this game is not made for babies. I will take that titanium. Yeah, I'm already looking at freaking 18% oxygen over here. I actually will.
Do not hesitate to use alien life oxygen purposes. Always search for unexpected complexity.
Yeah, okay, so those will act as our shoot, what's it called? Fiber and whatnot. That looks like I've tried to play and gotten nowhere.
Electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
Okay. Shit. That ain't good.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
That's beautiful, Katie. I'm taking so much damage. Ow. Okay. Back up to the surface once again. Okay, I want to make a survival multi-tool. I need a basic
The Noetic
battery.
advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Wow, good for you. So I need to find at least one more copper. I'll consume a nutrient brick and use the first aid kit. I know it's a bit of a waste. But like, come on, I'm low health anyways. This game is so beautiful. I love it so much. Swimming through the ocean. If this doesn't even get recommended for Game of the Year, I'm gonna be pissed. So far, we got some bangers. Okay, I need one more copper and I should be able to create... Also, these little water slugs, they're about to become water bottles once I get something. Specifically something that will allow me to consume them. Yeah. They're absolutely freaking adorable. But industrialization. Like, come on. Come on now. I'm looking just kind of scanning around, seeing if I can find any like loose copper crystals anywhere. Copper crystals. Any like sort of copper in general. I ain't seeming to be finding it, and that's a... No, baby alien sea turtles are adorable. Gang, what turtles? Sea slugs. They're sea slugs. Have I been saying turtle this entire time? Oh shoot.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Fahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mast trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or...
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach
It's not like you could catch these baby alien sea turtles. Yeah, no, there's no turtles here. Not yet, at least. We got no clue. The game isn't like fully out, so who knows? I could add turtles in the future. They could be just as edible. Okay, that sounded like extremely morally wrong. I actually need that. It's metal salvage. For the life of me, I can't find any copper. Bro, where's Ed Nasir when you need him? I don't care how poor the copper quality is. Fine, I won't eat a turtle. No eating turtles. I do love these two. I love this thing though. It's such a unique creature. It's like a symbiotic relationship.
Bite trauma detected.
Bite trauma?
Flares may distract attacking predators.
Mofo did not bite me. It just does that to scare away natural predators because it has no actual form of defending itself.
There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Usually when species that can't defend themselves need to actually scare away predators, they have stuff like that. And this is an oxygen tunic. Metal salvage. I don't have a scanner yet, so I'll come back here in a minute. But now I can grab these sea slugs and other fish and turn them into sashimi. If I'm going to be completely honest. Well, it's not really sashimi because we're not... Well, we can eat them raw, but that wouldn't be the greatest thing to do. What the hell am I talking about eating? A freaking Gmail update from Temu, dog. I didn't give him my email. What the hell? Hello. Ooh. Hidden underground area. Yes, copper. I'm so sorry, buddy. Okay, so I am gonna have to chuck some fiber at the moment. Gonna pick up some of this copper because copper is a pretty important resource in, you know, the construction of mostly electronics, but fudge. I hate those things. They hurt like B. Okay, once I get this scanner, I should be able to scan things and be able to make them. Yeah. We love our fabricator. Okay, so I want to make a scanner. I have enough to make a scanner, and I'm going to make a base battery. And we can make a scanner.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Gee, why did the guy who's known for exploration decide to go back to explore? Like, come on, really? You're not gonna trap a guy in a cage and say you can't explore, but you have to talk to people all day. That's a... Ugh. That's a horrible idea. Curtain Gorgon. Dragon Scale Coral. Ooh. Oh, come back, little fishies. Well, that's concerning. Okay, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Right, more fiber. So I can create
This
fins.
organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
It's what? Afraid it'll shoot root. Oh! Big thing of copper right there. Be back in a minute. I low-key got sunburned
The
over the
noetic
weekend.
advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, so gonna plasticize them. Okay, so I'm gonna make rubber and I'm going to make fiber right after. And there we go, fins! Finally. Should be able to make it faster. Listen, okay, even if I got a little bit of speed, it's so very crucially needed. Yeah. Let the scanathon begin. Ow.
The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction.
Habitat.
Inform your co-workers. Oxygen.
Ah, well, I'm up here. Coral Dome. I'm not gonna grab any of the quartz yet, I just want to make sure that there is actually a lot here. And from what I can remember, there was another portion of the habitat builder underneath the welcome center. And well, from the sounds of it, the habitat builder allows you to build a base. Yeah, base time. Well, not really, but getting close. Oh, hello. Thank you, Oxygen Tunic.
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But the added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
Okay. Well, we have the ability to make a habitat builder, which I have a feeling might need more batteries. So, that'll be our next goal. I guess the crucial part is actually finding a place to put my base. Fabricator. Glass, battery, and a copper wire. Okay. Ain't so bad. Oh. Wow. Look at that. Ain't she a beauty? Alright, here we go. The search for a new base. Or a place to put it. Obviously, we don't have beacons, so this is going to be basically off of memory to go back and find it. Well, actually, no, I can just check. So, I'm going northeast. Directly northeast. And this takes me to the, comb. The angel comb. Ooh, abandoned base.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body. Given
Okay, so
for you. Just help us eat.
okay, so I've already played a bit with my friend Micah, so we're already kind of a little bit far, but I don't know if you guys have actually seen it, so hence why I'm streaming it. Massive copper deposit, holy crap. It's not so much of I already know it as so much of I want you guys to know it. I want you guys to see. I want you guys to watch, observe. Don't question how I actually know, but in fact, enjoy. Now my question is, where the heck be a good idea to, or a good area to build a base? Look at that sunrise. Holy crap. Look at that. It's freaking beautiful. Buyer pod. Nah, they're friendly. I love them. I wonder what their biology is, though. Another habitat builder. Oh, a good place to build my base. Well, the thing is, though, I have to be near an area where I can get stable currents. And that there, because that's an abyss drop-off. Hate me. I want to be air whales. Actually, you're not wrong. I guess the only thing that separates them between actual whales and, well, the fact that they're floating is that they don't actually swoop in to eat. They have tendrils that I noticed that plop down and collect the plankton. Almost kind of like jellyfish, but they're, I'm gonna call them air bladders. Allow them to stay far above the water and just kind of troll. It's quartz. Krill, plankton, whatever is in the waters at this point. Plastics. I personally love them. I think they're an absolutely unique species, and I don't know. Something about them is just so fascinating.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Oh, lovely. Hello. You're called a wax moon. You're a big one. Down to Neptune's cage. Ah, okay. Bloom sap. Yeah, no, psychic information directly poured into my brainstem. No, thank you. I really don't appreciate that. And nobody fucks with my mind but me. Good current over here. It's pretty deep too. Ooh. Crap, mango nibbler. Life pod's 150 meters out.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, we're starting to go into the infection zone. As it would seem. Hello. Donuts of worms. Interesting. You look like a new location that I haven't been to, and yes, I was right. This, my friend, is a sonic resonator.
Oxygen.
Shit.
Caution. You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. The ocean is blighted. Gather scans and return with appropriate treatment equipment.
Yeah, you can definitely drown in this game. Okay, I was hoping that I could find some silver out here. That way I can make a better oxygen tank. Sonic resonator. Basically, it resonates at a frequency so loud that it can break solid materials. Kind of like a big, kind of like the Warden Blast in Minecraft, if you will. Where it focuses all of its sonic pressure, I'm gonna call it pressure, and basically cracks any material into smaller pieces for easier collection. At least that's from what I've gathered. I don't know how true it actually is working, so that's just my, not hypothesis, but that's just my theory here. Free copper wire. I will take the brick. Yes, second part of the beacon. Warden, yeah. Wakemaker, yes.
Oxygen.
Okay, so basically a wakemaker is just a faster way to get around, honestly. Brother, I need that silver so bad. I need that silver. I'm just going around in circles at this point. Hello? Is that silver? That was not silver. I hate these things. Stupid mango. I'm not gonna say their full name because it kind of low-key sounds like a slur. So... yes, second part of the Wakemaker. I ain't done yet though. Can't tell if the current's pulling up or not. Test it here in a minute. Yo necesito silver. Okay, well there's a big pocket of copper there. Transported all the way out here. Towards the edge of the microbial bloom area.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Should just be one of these crabs. Already. Oh wait, I need a third one. Freaking mango nibblers. That's what they are. They're so freaking annoying. They suck so much. Like, yes. I think this is the location where I grabbed some silver. Okay, well that's not helpful. Oh.
Okay. You comfy? My mouth is full of holes. I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you. Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maize field. This planet is poison. If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure. What if there is no cure? Chap. Sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way. That's what I'm afraid of.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Hey, it's a giant crab. Okay. Yeah. What a way to go, I guess. Okay, well I know giant silver deposits are over here, but I can't really do anything without, you guessed it, smaller pieces of silver. And due to the fact that I cannot create a sonic resonator at the moment, I'm shit out of luck. Unless I go towards the cliffs and they might have some loose silver.
Oxygen.
Nah, why do you think I'm heading up? Bro, I swear this system is starting to annoy me. There we go. Little oxygen collection system there. Put some copper. Bloody hell. Looks like I'm back to the Welcome Center. The problem is I need at least 3 silver to make an oxygen tank. Can't find silver. I'll take that because that's food. Dive elevator.
Oxygen.
I ain't trying to go down there at the moment. Man, this is kind of irking me. I can't find, like, anything. Well, I found silver deposits, just can't grab them. Maybe over there? Guess we'll find out here in a minute. Ooh, first aid kit. I will definitely be taking that. Ooh. Hello. Oh, those are hammerheads. They're annoying as hell. They ram into things, vehicles, people, you name it.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Small quartz fragments. Really? That's unique. Oh. Ah! Sonic resonator has been...
Field notes, wander, not ander. Out here for Nahima, learning to be a biologist. I have one spare tank. My reprint site is habitat. Za 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 za. So, the ocean is full of proteovirus, and now we are full of it too. I asked Nahima, is it a disease like Kara? And she said no. Don't you know the difference between virus and bacteria? And I said, give me a break. I learned science off my PDA. But there are different kinds of proteovirus. Look here. Look how the coral grew over this sinkhole. Like a spider, like a plug. And it's emitting virophages. Virus that kills other virus. One strain of proteovirus is in that coral spider. The normal strain. And it's trying to stop a different strain coming up out of that hole. Nahima calls it the bloom strain. Why would a virus want to kill another virus?
Huh.
I will go check this out.
So it seems like to make a cure, you need to infect.
Oxygen.
Yay! This is massive news for the unemployed. Bloom biofilm. Okay. I must be near the infection area. I was right. Man, I keep circling nowhere, nowhere.
Oxygen.
Alright, let's get that base builder going so I can actually have access to closer things. Closer, quote unquote. Swimming simulator. Michael Phelps simulator. Okay, well I know it! I know what silver looks like now, but... Hi. I'm saying a hi back. My voice is low-key kind of strained for some reason. It always happens when I'm streaming. Okay, so I need quartz glass. No. I came across a whole bunch of quartz. But I can technically find them inside here. Hello. Okay, at night I think not having... Okay. If I craft glass, then habitat builder.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards Zero Debt Day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A
Okay, so I
habitat can
need...
also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Gee. Okay, so there is a way to get, like, essentially infinite energy in this game. And it is through a generator, hydroelectric generator, that if you connect it close enough to your base, or if you build, like, branching off pylons to actually connect to your base, you can get infinite electricity. And you won't die. Not dying is good. Having a good solid source of electricity is even better. However, I also want it to be deep enough that I can actually have a vehicle being able to stay there. If I remember, there should be a current right about here. This is where me and Micah made our first base. And this is where... This is where we will make our second. Jesus, this nibbler mango.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, can take a little bit of a breather. Okay, not really, because, you know, my oxygen's depleting because it has no power. But you get the idea. This is what the inside of it looks like, just with no lights. And now that the lights are starting to come back, I can... I need 2 quartz. I mean, realistically, you can find quartz, like, basically anywhere. Holy crap, the little buggers are... I wonder if it thinks that the coral is another one of its species and it's trying to territory it.
Welcome aboard.
Remember, you can't breathe in there. But with this, I could possibly...
Power connected. All systems online.
And once I head in here, I should...
Welcome aboard.
Yes! Okay, so I'm alive for the meantime. I'm going to go grab more titanium because I want to extend the base as much as I need to anyways. Because I want to be able to get that hydroelectric generator, and if I can connect that up to a massive current, like the one that I have stationed my base right next to, well then, should be free power. And you know the saying, I need more power, Dante. Kara.
There were rumors Altera and the TSF let it spread so they could take over the steppes. I don't know about that. us so fast? Did it really ride on the outside of our ships? Or do the spores just fly through space? We
got freaking launched.
The curse. Not all of us spoke Mongolian, but we knew that word. It started with the carpets, Twaruga. Then monsters would grow. If you didn't have nanos, they would grow in you too. We had to leave everything. Now this, the virus that fills this ocean and fills our blood. We thought it was Kara at first, but it's not a bacterium. How can a virus cross between alien species? Nahima tries to explain it to me. I cannot understand how such a gifted young woman carries such anger, or why she seeks me out.
Getting freaking launched over here. Okay, let's see. I want to make a fabricator.
Warning. Power
And that's the
offline.
problem with making a fabricator. Shoot, I need more quartz.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Yeah,
Return
yeah.
to the life pod at
Change
your
the life log.
convenience.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Yeah, now how about you shut up and give me quartz? Yes, yummy, yummy quartz. Silica glass, here I come. Okay, once I get...
Power connected. All systems online.
That's weird. Gonna put 3 of those on there just so I can have, you know, a decent amount of power. Okay. I have access to create everything now. I still have no silver. Okay. I need rubber and I need 2 silver. That is going to be my goal. No, that's fiber. I think I might actually eventually have to go collect more of the slugs and unfortunately turn them into plastic water bottles. Can I make silver? No. Silver is a naturally occurring element and therefore cannot be
Oxygen.
and therefore cannot be directly made. I don't know how elements are exactly produced, but due to the fact that all resources on Earth are finite, then you have to start to imagine that even if there is a way to technically make an element such as silver, you'd still have to have a lot of resources to put into the production of that element. Because I imagine it takes a lot of pressure and all of that good stuff just to try to make an element of its own. Because if you can make an element, well then, that means it ain't exactly an element. You can discover an element, but you can't exactly make one. However, the usage of other elements can be used in the production, or not production, but in the discovering of another element. Such as some of the later gases in the periodic table. However, I do believe that there is... Hello there. Power transmitter.
The Tadpole Sea Space Mobility Pod plugs into a range of customizable hull, oxygen, wetsuit, to the Scout Ray seafoil.
Yes.
While the Tadpole is a valuable air supply, remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
Okay. Okay, 1 out of 2 for hydroelectric turbine. Actually, gold is kind of abundant in this world, so... Well, I say kind of abundant, but it's more localized to heated areas. From what I have gathered from my time playing with Micah. Whew. Okay. Yeah, this freaking oxygen thingy bobber is gonna be my best friend here for a minute. At least in game. You wouldn't happen to have silver in there, would you? Hmm? God, I hate that thing. Let's ride the current up real quick. More titanium, and it seems like more copper.
Oxygen.
Getting jumped by a school of fish is crazy. Okay, listen. Mango nibblers are the most assholest fish I have ever seen in a video game. That's weird. Your text didn't show up. Not text, your...
Welcome aboard.
Well, it showed up because I'm reading it, but... Like, it didn't show up on my screen. Strange. Okay, so this... Fuck off. This is silver.
Oxygen.
Shit. There is so much silver, and I can't grab it. Language. Finally!
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics.
I have a piece of silver. I have a piece of silver. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. I need exactly one more to make an advanced oxygen tank. Or a regular oxygen tank. Why aren't your messages showing up? Lead. Hey, another thing for the bioreactor. It's always fun.
Oxygen.
Also, like, Ain't nobody else watches these streams but you, dog. Maybe if I can find some smaller crystals. Seems to be a massive mineral deposit, but no...
Contact. Alteris oxygen.
Oh, really? Oh, actually, that helped me a little. Well, I know where the bloody silver is. It's not like I don't. Only problem is, I can't get down there fast enough because I don't have the oxygen necessary. Running low on water. This is so annoying.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
It's like a little oxygen bubble. I wonder if I can get inside it. Okay, just a little titanium. Still really good and important, but still. Okay, I need to find a place to put all of these lovely
Welcome
resources
aboard.
before I accidentally die and drop all of them. I'll carry these on me because I low-key kind of need them. Okay, so what I need is 2 titanium, 1 rubber, and 1 more silver. Ooh, hello, little hidden cave. Copper, nice. Ooh, hidden area. Hello.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Zip is dead. Sup? What's up, shark? Shoot, I think I know who you are. I just don't remember your name. It's been that long. It's nice to actually see you on a stream again. Little oxygen pool over here. man. Actually, kind of hurts.
Oxygen.
Oh no. Oh no. Nope, bro. I came to your stream first time then. Okay, I'm so sorry. Somebody else used to call me Shark. Well, it's nice of you to join us. Sorry, I was a bit confused. Play on PC or console? I play on PC. I am a PC guy, but I play on all consoles. From Xbox to, well, Xbox, PlayStation, Switch. Shoot, even the 2DS. I don't have a capture card for that one. I mostly play Pokemon on the 2DS. Like, come on. I love the older games.
Oxygen.
Great. Do you just play Subnautica 2? Or other games too? I play other games. This is just my first actual stream of streaming, well, Subnautica 2. So...
Current time records, day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the NOAA. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix NOAA, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the NOAA failed to perform its
Warhammer?
tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the NOAA is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is.
Since when have you been
You
streaming on
use the
YouTube in
NOAA as a
general?
source of certainty in the face of terror. If the NOAA can become delusional
Honestly, I
and
think for about a
mistaken,
year now.
so can
Well,
you.
I have a...
And it can.
The NOAA can
I've been
become
streaming for a
delusional.
while,
It has no
so...
fixed model of
I don't
reality.
know, you just kind of discovered me,
It
I
can
guess.
entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine. As long as those delusions
Glad you did stop by,
help
though.
it complete the mission.
So the NOAA is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the angel calm
I've had my channel for a
adaptations
hot minute, though,
because
so...
they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Sounds amazing. Well, not many people actually end up watching my stream, so... Gotta be honest. Thank you. Massive silver deposit. Silver? What am I talking about? Copper. Ugh. Well, right now we're just essentially doing swimming simulator.
Oxygen.
Pleasure? My pleasure, brother. Do you have any that you play in my free... Can I play in my free time? Actually, yeah. And it's something that I've made a video on a while ago. A few videos, or I think 2 videos. That, like, didn't really get any attention or anything. Hearts of Iron 4. I am a massive strategy nerd, and I personally love the game. It's just... Oh no, I like the intricacy of it. There's just a fun dynamic with it. The only reason I don't play it on stream is because, well, I don't really play it the way it's intended.
Welcome aboard.
Sounds good, man. Yeah, school year is ending soon. I'm heading off to Japan for a week.
Return to the life pod at
That's
your
just...
convenience.
I mean, I'd probably be able to stream a lot more during the summer, but the problem is my summer is so busy I won't be able to stream.
Oxygen.
And also I'm spending a week at Embry-Riddle, so... like the college. Bloody hell. If I had a nickel for the amount of times that I found something and I can't even get to it because it's freaking locked under or something, I'd have at least 17 nickels. Ugh. I'm a digital artist and I... Okay! Wait a minute. You're not just trying to promote... I can show you some samples on Discord. Please don't tell me you're just in here to promote, dog. Actually, my friend is looking for a digital artist to actually commission. So you can make a server. And add your friend, me, and you. Okay.
Oxygen.
Oh shit, I might die here.
Reprint complete.
Fuck.
You have experienced conditions incompatible with life.
Nah, really?
Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your data bank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born, and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
Surviving death. Alright, I just gotta be skeptical sometimes. You know how it is, especially now with the freaking AI stuff. What's your channel? I'll check it out after this. Yeah, no AI.
Welcome aboard.
I do make custom, not AI. I know, it's just... No, I'm not talking about AI art. I mean, like... On Discord. I'll check it out. There we go. My user is give me a sec. Well, give me a sec so I can actually get back to my base so I don't die. You know, there's no point in actually doing anything if you die.
Welcome aboard.
That's what that is. Now I'm trusting that you're not gonna somehow deliver me a zip bomb, a virus that steals all my information, or any sort of thing like that. Listen, okay? I gotta make sure. I have a theory that there's some silver under there. Maybe some silver crystal. I'm hoping. Part of the cicada.
Oxygen.
Yeah, yeah. It is a serious concern. I think I might head back to base and then call it quits for the today. Just solely because I got some studying for an aerospace exam and a few other things. Ah, there she is. A glorious home. Ain't she beautiful? The great tube of destiny. I think that's what I'll name it. The tube. And
Welcome
swing
aboard.
it. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for hopefully enjoying the stream. I will definitely check out what you sent on Discord. Yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys in chat have anything to say? Knock
The
knock.
Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Budge. Boom, Oliver. 09. Here's my Discord. Okay. Self-promotion, but okay. Anyways, thank guys so much for... yeah. Thank guys so much for watching. Cheers. Sorry, I'm not ending it quite yet because of the stream delay. So I'm letting all chat messages go through before. That's weird. Give me a sec.